Alrighty. Well, there's not a lot of time to talk about this one. We've got 2 minutes until the drop of the puck, but regardless, here we are at Hot Springs Arena in Hot Springs, Virginia. Coaticook Stars visiting the Hot Springs Hot Tamales. Hot Tamales coming off a defeating loss. We'll see if they can pick themselves up, get themselves back in this one. Of course, Coaticook looking to solidify themselves a little playoff spot. Both of these teams playing for a lot of pride on the line tonight. We'll just see which team wants it more. Of course, getting to know the rosters are going to be on the ice for this one. D-Bon, Couture, C-Man, I Am For It, Borat, all 5 of them around tonight for this one. For the Hot Springs Hot Tamales, I think we have all 5 of them as well. Gubby, Zarth, DZ, and Disruption played in the last game earlier tonight in the 12th loss of the season for Hot Springs, but that's not important. What's important right now is I Am For It, Couture, D-Bon, and Borat are in the lobby. Gubby and Zarth are also in the lobby for the Hot Springs Hot Tamales. And, yeah, it's going to be a little battle of the Reds tonight. Take a look at the previous 5. There's a lot of red. Coaticook Stars having a victory tonight against the Pittsburgh Spinners, getting themselves up into the higher side of 6th place. Doesn't show on this graphic, but let's take a look at the standings before we get into this one. Hot Springs playing 14 games, finding 2 wins. One of those wins was against the Plymouth Plague, if you can believe that or not. That's where they stand. Disruption, Zarth, and Gubby are starting 3 for the Tamales. Forehead, Couture, D-Bon starting 3 for the Stars. Stars were black, Hot Tamales in red. But yeah, Coaticook Stars, 3 points, a game and a half in a playoff spot. Looking to make it another here in a few moments. If they can get a 2.5 game lead going into week 6, immaculate. Chef kiss. Great stuff. We'll see if they can do that. 6 players ready to rock, 6 players ready to roll. So we'll get this first period underway. Coaticook left side in the black. Hot Springs right side in the red. The puck is dropped. The game is on. Hey. The sound card glitched out entirely. Great shot, and we already have a goal on the board. The Coaticook Stars find themselves comfy with a great shot from the point by I Am Forehead. And they have the fundamentals. 9 seconds elapsing in the first period of action. 1 goal is already on the board. Hot Springs might be in for a long one. Do you guys hear the game audio? Because I don't either. All right, so it's just going to be me, you, and the floorboards. Great shot. Couture finds its way into the back of the twine again. Another long-distance shot. Disruption just not having an answer for it. And that's a tough pill to swallow. Man. Coaticook Stars up 2-0 here in the first. D-Bon shooting far side and wide. D-Bon looking to simmer that one down to the near side. Finds I Am Forehead. Forehead here for the Stars. Topside to his captain. D-Bon topside point out to the near side. That one just crosses the crosswalk very, very calmly. Not a whole lot of panic from the Hot Springs side during that circumstance. Here's Forehead with an out near side dangle. Shoots, goes off Couture and in. Oh my gosh. Forehead, beautiful shot. Couture gets a piece of it. And that's a thing of beauty. 3 shots, 3 goals. Coaticook Stars have themselves a bit of a lead. The audio's fine. You can hear the stick taps? I don't. I have crowd noise piped in. Do you hear anything right now? Because I don't think you do. That's my own crowd noise. Anyway, all right, so my sound card sometimes glitches. Gubby shoots! Nice save by D-Bon! Oh my gosh, that could have been... What could have been? I have the Slapshot audio route to my speakers, and sometimes Windows doesn't like that, and it glitches out. Oh, Gubby finds a goal! The first might not have gone in, but the second time he's able to pinch it in for greatness. Oh, what a pick, what a set, what a pow! They find themselves on the board before the first period gets too late. A minute 34 elapsing into this first period of action. Quick maths. Man's on the block. Couture. Top side over to Forehead. Forehead off the near side, able to shimmy that one out to Couture. Couture not able to take it in stride. Great presence there by Disruption, just staying ready. Just keeping his finger on the trigger, ready to shoot at any time, anywhere. Couture, backhand, topside point. D-Bon with a shot stopped by Gubby. Nice control there by Kotor. Back to the point, sent back down to the center. Shooting off the post. That goes top side. Dead off the near side. Oh my gosh. I can't not believe it. What a chance. What a trial. What an error. Standing tall back between the pipes. Zarth getting the only save that matters seemingly right now. Gubby just trying to pinch his way, just trying to punch his way through the traffic, trying to get to the front row of the mosh pit at a Miley Cyrus concert. Zarth, topside, not able to hit Disruption in stride. Would have been an immaculate one-timer at the speed of Mock Jesus. Forehead, topside, Kotor looking to handle this one back for the Coaticook Stars. Has a lot of elbow room. Has a lot of time to think about what he wants to do. Scores off the near side. Takes it right from the face-off dot and rips it through the back of the net. Oh my gosh. Great backhand shot. Takes the knife and sticks it in there and twists it. 2 minutes 17 to work with here in the first. Three's the gap. Disruption looks to nullify. Nice save by Kotor. Chips that one wide. Off to the top side. Gubby, handle, shooting. Goes off high and forehead and wide off to the near side corner. Forehead here with it now for the Coaticook Stars. Looking to wheel his way top side. Kotor dealing. Nice save there by Zarth at the face-off dot. Now, it might not have hit the net, but I'd like to think it would have. Here's Zarth with it once more for the boys in red. Near side pass over to Gubby. Gubby back down low into his own D zone. D-Bon taking matters into his own hands, just applying that pressure. Gubby has nowhere to go but that way. Gubby back in, almost able to get the puck to leak off. D-Bon collapses on him right whenever there's a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. Near side pass, Diz shoots near side and wide. Zarth almost able to wheel it out with the hip, just not able to take the puck in time. Nice chip, not able to get it to go. And that one comes off the near side and wide. Coaticook just staying alive on the defensive side. They've saved 4 shots so far tonight, and I'm sure they're in for a lot more. Kotor just wide off the near side with a long distance call, but nobody there to pick it up on the other end. Kotor, D-Bon, down low, backhand pass out to the point. Here's I am forehead with it now. Near side chip over to Kotor. Kotor shooting, nice save there by Zarth. Goes off to the near side and wide. Here's Kotor out in front. D-Bon, pole shoot, scores! And there's another one for the Coaticook Stars. 5-1 on the board, and they have proven their worth. Beautiful slap shot. Don't know if that's a language I should be reading, but Bing Chilling. Was I supposed to read that? I don't think I was. Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. That's the only word I made out when I looked down. How much do you guys want to bet that was disruption? Just like a little gentleman's bet. We'll scroll up here towards the end of the first. Kotor down to your side. Looking to bring this one back out and around town. Kotor, forehand, off the side of the cage, looking for a little self-pass. Don't know how he found himself in that spiritual journey, but he did exactly that. That's a hard bounce to read. Zarth, backhand, scores off the backhand. And it's 1-5, or 2-5. I want to know. Yup. Wild. Hot Springs are staying alive. They're within 3. Definitely comebackable in the slap shot rebound universe. Bartholomew out in front, finds disruption. Forehand back in. Nice save there by Forehead. Sends this one down the near side. Hot Springs scoring chance gone by the wayside. Forehead empties net. Scores. What a dime set up by his captain. Oh my gosh. 6 for Coaticook. 2 for Hot Springs. Going into this the first intermission. This game's been wild. Game has been wild. Just trying to push it almost able to get it to go. Oh my gosh, so close, but so far. Coaticook in Hot Springs, 6-2. They have the lead, looking to keep it that way. Both sides just putting on everything they can onto the offensive side of the puck. Hot Springs finding 5 times against the net. Coaticook only had 1 shot denied by the Hot Springs defense back between the pipes. There's been a total is that 31 seconds of possession time uncontested? That timer only starts whenever you have the puck and nobody else can touch it. So that's possession time. So like if you're in a stick battle, even if somebody can stick check you, that doesn't count as possession. At least in the terms of that counter. Take a look at the individual stats. There you have it. Gubby and Zarth with 1. Everybody on the Stars side has 2. Everybody's ready to rock. Everybody's ready to roll. We'll get this one back down on the ice for the second. Hot Springs, Hot Tamales on the right. Coaticook Stars on the left. The puck is dropped. The game is on. Deasy taken to the ice for the second time tonight. Played the third period of the last game that we got to see on the SPL network against the Ocean City Typhoons. Had a little bit of garbage time. Scoring! Forehead right from the get-go. Finds its way into the net for a 7-2 result on the board. rips it right through. You can smell the smoke simmering off the top of that puck. You could crack an egg and hard boil it on it. 13 seconds into it. We already have our first on the board for the second period. Couture, top side, looking to draw it up on the chalkboard, as we once say. Debon, forehead. Couture, pulling, not able to get the puck to cradle on that forehand pocket. Couture regains possession. Good stick checking there by Debon. Beautiful stick checking by Debon. Backhand, looking to do it all himself, not able to get it to go. Great save there by Gubby. Keeping that one out and around town. Couture, top side, getting that one out. Here's Disruption. Disruption. Pulling this one down to the near side with 4:06. Good forehand pass going off Couture. Couture here with a handle on it, looking to attack to the right for the Stars. Disruption. Forehead. Look for that backhand try. Here's Couture once more with it. Banks this one off the wall. Not a whole lot of luck there. We'll continue that one back southways just to try to find some elbow room. Gubby keeping his paces. Couture forced down to the near side. Takes that backhand shot. Nice stop by Diz. Goes off to easy. Save made. Off to the near side and wide. Disruption looking to wheel and deal. Out to Gubby. Empty net. Like to let it go. And that's all she wrote. Oh my gosh. What a shot. Just able to barely trickle its way across the slow tapping faucet of a goal. 4 goals. The gap. Hot Springs getting back in the saddle. Easy, topside, Gubby, backhand, shooting, hits the post, scores. Disruption says the game is mine like Charles Manson. Oh, what a beautiful bank pass. Gubby with a great shot. Debon awarded a save, but it was not enough to keep that goal from just materializing back between the pipes. 3:19 here in the second. Hot Springs only down by 3. Easy might be the cure for all AIDS. All that ails you, I think, is what the phrase is actually supposed to be. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Debon shooting, far side and wide. Debon near side. Couture looking for the net, not able to find it. I can't either, so I can't really talk. Gubby, forehead. Back on the defensive side, hounded by Gubby. Gubby smells something in his pocket, and he wants it. Debon shooting, near side and wide. Couture, back top side. Debon once more with it. Back in, near side. Stopped by, I think Deezy got a piece of that one. Either way, forehead, topside, Debon shooting. Nice save there by Disruption back between the pipes. Here's Couture down low for the Stars. Disruption keeps the puck along the yellow. Couture, top side. Looking for the forehand, backhand transaction. Not able to find it cleanly. Debon shooting. Nice save there right off the hip of the stick. Disruption making his presence known. Disruption out of the zone. Forehead reversing. That one back down the near side. Couture, forehead. Stop by Diz. Couture once more. Looking for the wrap around. He has the area past the Debon if he needs it. Forehead shoot saved by Gubby. Goes off Deezy. Out of the zone. Gubby just trying to keep that one out of the blue paint. He's doing all right so far. Shoots, hits the post, comes out, and there she goes. Couture able to find a way to just push it through. Able to find a way to make it happen. 8-4 now the score. .157 to work with here in the second period of action. 4 goals is the gap. Hot Springs not on the better side of it. They're getting a few paces towards the aforementioned thing I'm not allowed to talk about, but paces nonetheless. Debon takes this one back into the defensive side. Here's Iron Forehead. 1:36 to work with here in the second. Near side pass over to Couture. Couture top side back over to Forehead. Forehead looking to serve us up something saucy. I can feel it in this breakout. Top side, Debon pulls, not able to get the shot off. Here's Gubby out the other way, shooting off the near side and barely wide. Disruption wanted that little redeflection. Shoots! Nice save there by Debon. Here's Couture. Couture, forehand. Not able to get that one to go. Debon collects his thoughts near side. Goes topside slot. Nobody at home but a red jersey to send that one out and pack it. Debon. Forehead. Near side of Debon. Finds Couture. Shoots! Hits the post. Comes out to the far side. Oh my gosh. What an angle that would have been. Definitely would have been clipped to put on the TikTok. But here we are with nothing to talk about at the end of Christmas Day. 47 seconds to work with here in the middle chapter of play. We still got another 5 minutes at the end of this one. Unless the Stars find a way to put up, 4 more goals? 6 more goals. I can do math. Just a little late. Couture. back at his own defensive side, under half a minute to go here in the second period of action. Here's Kotor, near side. Bank pass looking to get this one out of the zone. Devon wheeling that one back to the defensive side. Kotor topside. Gubby looking to wheel that one off the forehand. Not a whole lot of luck to peel that one off the boards. Gubby back in, almost able to get it to go for it there. Awarded that save. Able to keep that one down low. Kotor, Deezy from the hip with 10 seconds remaining. Here's Deezy down the near side. Nobody there to get a hold of that one. Kotor back in. Nice save by Gubby. Oh, that would have been a short shot goal if he didn't touch it. And that's the end of the second. My goodness, 8-4, the final score of the second chapter. 16 shots to 10. Both offenses doing the work. Just the defenses are the little interconnecting difference makers on there tonight. I am so tired. I'm so ready for bed. Last period of the night. We got nothing going on after this one. Hot Springs, Coaticook. Only one of these two teams can win. Only one of these two teams can win. Kotor coming out for this one. Devon to finish it off with forehead for the Stars. Gubby Deezy Disruption. The final three on the ice for this third and final chapter. So with all of you sitting on the bench, we'll see if it has any glaring effects here tonight. Of course, the period distribution for Hot Springs, pretty even, all things considered. Same thing with this Coaticook Stars. They're spreading around the wealth. Of course, Coaticook needs these wins. They really do, but Hot Springs, 10th place in Pro, also kind of needs these wins unless they want to play Challenger next season, which they might. I don't know. I don't really, I'm not snooping around the locker room all that much. Kotor along the top side of the boards, goes over to forehead. Forehead, huge finesse, a lot of calming nerves with the puck there. Didn't panic with it. If he panicked, it was a goal against. You gotta call him out as you see him. Deezy and Kotor exchanging compliments, I assume, down in the near side corner as they slap each other around with their weights. Gubby shooting, disruption, getting a piece of that one. Goes off deep on near side. Kotor, empty net, shoot, scores! And there's another one to the Stars tally. 53 seconds into the third and final period. And a little bit of an extension. 5 goals to the gap. Hot Springs down. We'll see who gets the next one. It might be the do or die goal. I have seen the amount of comebacks I've seen when the difference hits 6. I might be able to count on one hand. I say might because that might be 0. Now you can't count 0. Kotor shoots. He scores with 3 minutes 50 to go. And it has hit double digits. The last time I've seen a game where both teams hit double digits was Season 3. It was the Orangutans and it was the Winter Park Owls at the time. And ever since then, I've not seen another game like that. I really haven't. Gubby shooting that one. Goes off forehead and into the near side. Finds a leak out pass over to Kotor. Kotor off Gubby. Empty net. Disruption. They're going to walk it in. Gubby getting the assist marker. And they're back within 5. .325 to work with here in the third period of action. Here's Kotor off that backhand. Deezy over that backhand. Shuffle over to Gubby. Gubby shoots, scores! Disruption finds another one. And they're looking to bake a few more biscuits in that oven tonight. 6 times they found the back of the twine. 4 more they need to, at least. How many hours do each of these players have? That is a fantastic question. I am also curious about that one. I need to tell Milk to add a section to the pro camera settings. Shoot, scores! Devon finds another one, and he brings that lead right back to what I believe is 5. Right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5! That's crazy. 250 to work with here in the third. And that lead is just ever smoldering, like I almost said Flute Lockwood. That's not the guy that has the frying pan movie. Oh no, Gubby awarded the goal. I think that hit Iron forehead. It picked up a little speed somewhere along that plane trip. Yeah, everybody on the ice has like roughly like 800 to 1200 hours in the game, I assume. That sounds right. Because I have 900 just casting, so like it easily has to be around 1000. Yeah, D-Bon lives on the game. He just never shuts it off. If his computer is on, Slapshot's on. That's sarcasm. I don't know if that's true or not. Biz Gubby just out of his reach. 2:13 to work with here in the third period of action. 11-7. That's a gas station. Sorry. Here's Kotor, top side from the back end. Shoot, scores! Oh, what an angle. What did he see during this shot? Oh my gosh. What an angle. You could probably cut paper in half horizontally. That's not, you know what I mean, like the thin side. Today, it's just not my night. The analogies sometimes hit, but tonight it's not the night. Kotor, taking his time, going off a few hits along the wall. He's keeping possession for the time. DZ, D-Bon, towards the cage. Huge save by DZ. Finds his way up to disruption. Forehead gets a hand on that one, just trying to keep it in the backhand pocket. Shoot, scars! And that one finds its way through and finds itself a home, just like the book about the puppy who lost his way. He finds his home in the end, I think. 1:30 to work with here in the third. We ride on. Scars! Oh, there's another one. Hoo-wee, hoo-ha-ha, ting-ting, walla-walla, bing-bang. Kotor sending a message. The servers might have died, but we jam on. Slap shots forever, baby. DZ finds a goal for the Tamales. You play for pride or you don't play at all. Great pass by disruption. There's another one. Oh, what a try by D-Bon. Puck was in the air, though. Here's Gubby. Here's side. Forehead with a good takeaway. Top side area. Pass over to Kotor down in the corner. Kotor. Backhand. Top side. Here's Gubby. Gubby with a bank pass. Not able to get it out of the zone cleanly. 60 seconds to work with. Forehead sends it down. Gubby sends it out. Forehead. Backhand. Shooting. Nice save there by Gubby. Kotor with possession for the Stars. Top side finds his captain, D-Bon. Gubby keeping that puck loose. D-Bon back to Forehead. Forehead, the former New Jersey noob, picked up by the Coaticook Stars around roster lock time. Really showing his prevalence down there on the ice, leading the Stars to a few victories here, a few victories there. Scoring! D-Bon from the crossbar and goes in. You guys didn't even get to hear the satisfying ping. But hey, I mean, this gap is immaculate. D-Bon took time. D-Bon took time out of this game to text in Twitch chat. I've seen 2 people do that. 3 now. I've wild. Wild. 10 seconds remain. D-Bon took time to say that he only has 1.4 thousand hours in this game. Scoring! D-Bon with another. All right, we get it. You're good at the game. You can calm down now. We get it. Go touch grass, please. That's the end of the game. Coaticook Stars, they won by a little bit. It's not by a lot. I mean, it was neck and neck the whole way through. Like, it was anybody's game up until that last 3 seconds. I'm going to be honest with you. Coaticook found a win by a couple points. It was like a 2-shot difference. You could score a lot with two shots. Either way, 26 shots, 16. I kept my counts close even though I couldn't hear the game. Hot Springs defense just wasn't aggressive enough. Coaticook had a lot of elbow room to work with. They had 3 main men on the ice. I'm Forehead had 4 of the team's 8 saves. Leading save maker was Gubby with 4 of the team's 10 for Hot Springs. Really not much else to talk about. A minute 16 of possession time versus 50 isn't a huge gap, but the passing game was there. It was prevalent. Coaticook hit triple digits for the first time in a long time in their passing department. And their core 3 looking strong as ever. They really are. 4 goals for Disruption. Player of the game. Really had a great night. Disruption scoring the vast majority of goals for the Hot Springs Hot Tamales. And I'm sure we're going to see him again as always. A regular starter for Hot Springs. Just Hot Springs didn't have what they needed here tonight. They just had an off night. Everybody has one of those every now and then. But we're going into week 6. Standings looking stacked. Coaticook still fighting for the spot. Hot Springs looking to not get relegated. We'll see which one of those two teams achieves their goals. Maybe neither of them will. Maybe both of them will. I don't know. I'm just a guy that talks into a microphone for a couple hours a week. But that's going to do it. I think that is the end of the end. Yeah, 4 matches were on the board tonight. We got all forecasted. And we'll go home into the sunset. Thank you for hanging out, watching some Slapshot with me. Thank you for all the big names in red. Eli, Irvion, J-Ostronics, former league admin, elite broadcaster, Min Snowda, alongside Gubby, Unglued Snail, Manny, the man responsible for the code that gives us our intermission stats, Q Silver. He's the man to thank for that one. Cloudy, also Davo this season. Also, thank you, Eli, for the gifted sub, given that one. I think Beeford was the recipient of that one, but Davo resubbing for 6 months strong. I appreciate both of you immensely. I am so not used to talking for this long, for this quickly. My voice is ready to give out. It's so close. I can feel it. I can feel it. It might also be that my blood sugar is just getting low, and I haven't slept since yesterday, I think. Either way, good Slapshot tonight. I play tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm casting tomorrow. We're still looking for our playoff spot, but I won't make this about me. Looking at matches for tomorrow. Do we have anything on the board? We have wait. It's my game. My game's the only game tomorrow. We play Okinawa at 10:30. I don't know if a caster's picking it up or not. I kind of hope it doesn't, but yeah, if a caster wants to cast it, it's there. It's on the site. It's the only game on the site for tomorrow. If you want to look more in depth at what SPL is all about, we have a Discord channel. Discord.spl.gg will get you to our Discord channel. If you just do spl.gg, it gets you to our website. We have all the standings on there. Every match's results is on that website, going all the way back into 2020, whenever it was the Slapshot 1 game, the original Slapshot game. This is the second installment of the Slapshot series, and they're going strong. I can't wait for Slapshot 3, The Pond. That's not real. Don't believe me on that one. I might be promoted on like the homepage of the Slapshot game, but I don't speak for the company or the brand. SPL is kind of its own entity, run by the community for the community. But I think that's it for tonight. That's all I got in my back wallet. That's all I got going on today. I'm gonna go crash out harder than that plane did whenever the thing happened. The Chinese balloon. I'm gonna crash harder than the China balloon. Yeah, there we go. I got it. I slid it in there. I got it going. All right, whatever. Thank you for tuning into the SPL Network. Hopefully we'll see you in the next broadcast. There was a train. Oh yeah, the train. Laugh track. That train is not on local news, and I live 35 kilometers west. Wait, never eat seaweed. East. I live 35 kilometers east of the train that derailed. The only way I found out about it is because I went towards that town today and I could see the cloud. And I got on TikTok and it was on TikTok. That's the only reason I know about it. It's not on local news anywhere over here. Wild. Anyway, I felt like I don't know. It's just a little something for free. I have nobody else to talk to. Or the reason I know it in kilometers is because I had to do the math earlier, because everyone that I talk to outside of America has no idea what a mile is. They also don't know what a Big Mac is or happiness. So like, yeah, not suspicious at all. I don't know. I get like 90% of my news from TikTok at this point. Like, it's the only like uncensored thing that I can get both sides from. Darth, my girlfriend, copies the way you say score, so now I need you to stop. Hey, I mean, you just gotta like watch enough Mike Lang and like he rubs off on you. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, that's all I got for you guys tonight. I'm gonna go like sleep, be unconscious for a little bit. Be fake dead. I like that term. Be fake dead. All right, so that's all I got for you tonight. I'm gonna go to bed. It's 10:30. My bedtime's at 7. My mom's yelling at me to get under the sheets or something like that. That would be a great All right, I'm on a tangent. My ADHD's acting up in a big way. Thank you for tuning into the SPL Network. My name is Darth. Thank you for tuning into the broadcast. I hope you all have a great afternoon, a great evening, and a good night before I go on another tangent. Ciao.